Welcome to part 3 of the Energy Efficiency Calculator tutorial, the Housing Database Search. In previous tutorials, we learned how to log in and how to enter energy costs for a subject home. In this tutorial, we will cover how to search the housing database for the average energy costs of comparable homes. After completing the subject home details in the first tab, which we learned in the last tutorial, select the Next button to continue. As you can see, the tool moves to the next tab across the top. On this tab, you have the option to specify criteria for comparable homes, but you don't have to. If you already know the average annual energy cost for the home or homes you would like to compare, simply choose the Skip button in the lower right-hand corner. This will take you to the Comparable Home Details tab. However, for this tutorial, we'll focus on searching the housing database for comparable homes' energy costs. To search the database, you'll have to enter a community and at least 2 details for the subject home. Let me use my home as an example to demonstrate how this tool works. After I enter my home address, I now have to choose the home details that are used to define the housing database search. First, the number of bedrooms. By entering this information, we're telling the tool to search for homes within my neighborhood that have 3 bedrooms. Second, my home's square footage. Since the garage is attached and heated, we want to include that in the square footage amount. It is important to add a range to the square footage. If we didn't, the tool would only search for homes with the exact same square footage as mine, so let's add a range of plus or minus 200 square feet. Third, enter the year the home was built in an appropriate range, let's say plus or minus 3 years. After entering the home details, we need to identify the fuel type. It's highly recommended to include the total house energy, heating, hot water, and electric. Make sure the fuel type is correct for each of the energy use areas. If a home has 2 heating sources, the primary heating source should be used. Finally, select the utility companies that service the subject home. From here, you can save the record or choose to complete the database search. As you can see, we have moved to the third tab, Database Search Results. Our search returns 16 comparable homes based on the criteria that we set. The average utility bills for those homes are $3,293. That's it for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we will learn how to use comparable home energy costs to determine the valuation adjustment.